Hello, welcome. You are watching a native ads presentation by Uplatz. Native ads are really very important in present scenario. In my previous session, I explained you that why these ads are called native ads, what are their features, what is their exact definition, and why these ads are so important. Important because they are looks very similar to the existing content of a website. Means if you can see that whatever the pattern this website is following is also followed by this ad. This is their innovative concept that without making too much burden on a person who is creating the ad, they themselves define according to the website. So now I hope the basic concept is clear to you all. So now I am moving to you that how we can create the ads. This is the website and this is actually their punchline. Reach your customers on websites they trust. Means you can display your ads on some particular website. Those were trusted by the users. So what are these sites? They are like US Today, Weather Channel, something like this. Taboola ads are really very innovative and high potential ads to bring a good lead, good customer that can convert very easily. Because wherever your ads are displaying, the website are well known and trusted. So user think that if the your detail, your content is published on that website, this means you are a trusted person. So much time, so many time, the people are not able to understand that these are the sponsored content. They simply see on these biggest website and consider that you are promoted by these trusted website. This is the biggest benefit of Taboola. So Taboola ads are for the advertisers and publisher. Means if you want to promote your business, your service, your website, then you follow the advertising. But if you have a website that is really gaining a good number of traffic every day, and you want to earn money, then you can go to the publisher. So first I go with the advertisers to explain you that how you can create campaign, how you can create ad, how many types of the ads are available in the Taboola ads, and what are their benefits. So for the creating ads, you simply click on this, and in the next uh, slide you will see that you place your email ID here. Suppose if I am publishing like anybody ID that belongs to me, I can put here like I place this one. I place the name, anyone's name. I place the country. Even if I don't have the website, I can run the website if I have no any website. But in that scenario, I need to create ad for the website. Actually, this is the detail of a business owner. Means if I am placing the email ID, that is my official email ID, you can see that they ask the enter your email ID. So if I am placing my email ID, that doesn't mean that I have website. So this is depend on me that I have website or I have no website. I can place company name anything, uh, A B C L P V T or something like that. And what is my company size? Suppose my company size. Even this question and these two questions are optional. If you leave it, then there will be no any kind of the problem for you. Yes, I want to receive personalized tip to improve my performance. Definitely, you should adopt it so that you can get a good number of suggestions, good number of tips from the. Let's get started. That was the first step, and when you are on the second step, they ask you to create campaign setting. Simply here you need to place a website. Suppose I have a website news. Suppose this is my website and I placed it here. Now, as I place it, they automatically create kind of the ads on behalf of me. But here, you know that any content on a website is showing. This means its subject line is look like a title. Means not every character will be bold, not every character will be capital. So they are taking care of this. So they say that reason two or more words are in caps. So how much are caps? One is this and one is this. So you can remove it, only keep it. Home news, simple. And now you can place it. Now here you can have a question that uh, how we create the title, how we create the description. So it is very simple. You need to take help of your content writer, explain them that you want to write content like this, or you want a heading like this, or you want a description like this. Then they will guide you that which kind of the content is actually to read by the users. Means which kind of the content give a good impact on a user. Means impressive content is very required because when your ad is displayed, its headline looks like a punchline. So you need to be take care of this also. Now go to the next line. Next is we need to give our billing information. Means what is my card detail, etc., etc. So your marketing object. There are five marketing objects. Basically, lead, online purchase. Lead, it is for the simply like my website having a thank you contact us page so people can fill it the form and I got the query or something like this. Or we can collect the data and send them a thank you message. Online purchase is basically for the e-commerce website. Some websites are e-commerce. From there, you can purchase. Brand awareness. If you are opening a new institute or anything else and you want to people get aware only, then you can adopt this. But everyone having a call to action. Web engagement is the extended part of these two. Means suppose your website is about the news. So what you want the people visit your website and stay for some time and then they understand. So whatever you select in the end, you will go with according to the your choice. So lead generation is good, desktop, mobile, whatever is, and go to the next. As I go to the next line, I find that they are asking me billing information. I give in all the billing information, and I am sure that this part is not actually explained to you because everyone is expert how to do billing. So once you complete this entire information, they will ask you again your email ID. You just put it, and this part is complete. Once this part is complete, they send you an email. You need to confirm that email, set your password, and then this process is completed. Now, after completing this process, you will find a very interesting dashboard that I am going to show you. Once you complete your entire process, you will find this kind of the dashboard. This dashboard explain you each and everything, like how your campaign are performing according to day, which ad is performing, on which site your ad is displaying most, which country, and this more is platform operating system, etc., etc. You can choice from here. Means if you find that for a particular platform like Android, something like platform, your ad is showing much. Then you can understand, you can analyze that how my ads are showing on this particular. device, this particular operating system, this particular browser. So you can optimize your ad according to the platform. Here, spend, viewable impression, each and everything you can find out from here. I created a few ads. They are in the pending, but I explain you one by one. You go to the ad payment method. It is already done. Okay. You can add from here. If you have some more, you can add the card number. I think this is very interesting for everyone, that everyone know how to fill the detail. Complete account setup. Account setup is basically two parts. One is install the pixel, and second is to install, or we can say, conversion tracking. So let me do one by one. Suppose if you have a website, and now what is the purpose of pixel? Let me explain in a few words. Suppose you've seen my ad, and anyhow you clicked on my website and you open my website. Now my website having the pixel of Taboola. So you set it down my website and searching anything else related with the services that I am offering. So what its operating system, or we can say the artificial intelligence system, will do every time when anything you search related with my website, you will see the ad of my website. This is the purpose of Pixel. Let me show you. Creating and installing the Taboola Pixel is an easy one-time action implementation on your site that will help you drive insight to optimize your performance and meet your goal. Customers who implement the Taboola Pixel have a 2.5 greater chances to see success. So it is very easy to install. Simply you come to this part, and as you come here, you will find, okay, you will find view code and simply click and copy this. Now you have some more options, but so many times people are not understand that tag manager is easy for them, or is tag manager installed or not installed. If it is installed, then it is really very easy. And we can say that if tag manager is installed in your website, then I can say you are little bit tech savvy. So there is no need to take your time for explaining this. So I am taking this one. Simply you take this code by doing this, copy it, and give to your developer that put this code in the head section. Head open and head close. In this section, they need to place the head and just close it. Okay. So this is very easy process. Now, second process may be that that suppose you have a website, and your website having a query form, and you want to track that how many people filled the query form and reach to the particular thank you page. Even though you can track this information by various other platform like Google Analytics and something else, but on in that platform you are not able to understand that this particular thank you page is triggered by which ad. So it is very important for you that you create a conversion code from here. Condition 2, either it is content or equal to. Equal to is good part. Content is when uh, there is some kind of the code generated uh, with some string. So in that situation, you can add it content some kind of the string, that 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 particular string only trigger when someone click on the form and just going to the completion of the process. Like This conversion is mainly used for the email sending by the form, newsletter subscription, and so many things where the involvement of a human is very good. So you need to simply type here the website name. Suppose this is the website name. Okay, this is website name and slash thank you. And simply what you need to do, simply you place it. Conversion name, uh, we get query. Okay. Now select category lead, add to wish list, view content, add to cart, add payment, search, start it. If you go to the view content, then this means the particular person is come to your page and seen the content like a newspaper or magazine. So very good for you is to consider it a lead or purchase or start checkout. Okay, so better go to the lead. Value optional means if a particular lead you receive, is it worthwhile in money or not? It is totally depend on. So you can keep it optional, but yes, if this is a purchase, then you can place the amount. But here one thing is very important that I need to explain you, that if cost of all the items are same, then it is fine. Otherwise, you need to create different kind of the thank you pages that come from the different, like uh, if a particular product of $100, then its thank you page is this. $200, it's this. $300. Actually, this part is not very suitable for the e-commerce. For that, you need to only track the query lead submission. Now, include the total conversion. Yes. Audience properties. Yes. It is also the, and create the campaign. As you complete the conversion from here, you will find very interesting no activity yet, because when someone is clicking the form and they uh, find the page that you listed here with a complete process, then your conversion is completed. So till this activity is not done, it will be so like this. If you want to edit it, like by mistake you selected purchase, but it is not actually the purchase, then what you can do, you need to do nothing. It is done once, then it is. Now what you can do, you can do in the next that thank you, and each and everything will be displayed here. But once you selected purchase, means this will be remain. What is the option for this? You need to come here and delete this and create a new one. If you delete this, then only it will disappear from here and you need to create new one. Simply you go here and then you select each and every. So this is the entire process that I want to show you. Now let's move to the campaign side. So complete account setup is done. Now campaign, make sure to create one campaign targeting desktop and separate campaign targeting mobile. Each platform typically require a different bid amount. So you are so close, create your first campaign now. I created the second one. Creating second is it is for the mobile. Okay, brand name, even the ABCL. Previous one is basically for the website visit. Uh, no, that was for the lead. This time website. Budget and bidding. But daily budget is $10. Monthly leave it. Smart bid. I explain here. Smart bid and fixed bid. Suppose I given you a monthly budget 100 and this is the 0.2. Now your daily budget is 100 and the bid amount you will looking at the estimate of the 50 click edit. Okay. Now If go to the fixed bid, then in any condition, my bid will not increase or decrease from the this. It will be remain same. Okay, but if I select the smart bid, your bid will adjust according to the conversion you select. Means maybe in a particular time it go down, it go up, but the goal will be achieved. But most of the time we select the fixed bid to check that what is bid actually running. Optimization, A/B testing. Optimization means recommended. The exposure of the item in your campaign will be determined by our algorithm, and your most engaging ads will be served more than this. Means if I created 5 ads and in which only 2 ads are working very well, then they will show only that two. But if I go to the A/B testing, then ads will receive equal opportunity across the Taboola network by allocating impression more evenly than optimized regarding for of performance. When A/B testing reads the end date, the campaign will switch to the optimized. Suppose you created 5 ads and implemented the A/B testing. This means we can say create 6 instead of 5. It helps us. And in the entire day, there are 24 hours. So what is the happen in this process? My every ad will get, suppose in a day, its algorithm decided that there will be 6 lakh impression. Then my each ads will allocate for the 1 lakh. Okay. In a day, there are 24 hours and I have 6 ads. So definitely each ad receive the 4 hours to show their potential. And in this, whichever the ad perform the best, that will be selected. But if we select the A/B testing, then we need to give end date. Suppose this will run till the 31. After 31, automatically this is when the A/B testing reaches the end date, means this date, the campaign will switch to the optimized ad delivery. Means automatically it will be come in the optimization. This is apply optional that you can cost per action. So you can give it 2, 3. Okay, give it a point also. Start running as soon as approved. That is fine. Specific start date. You can give here start date is my 13 and end date is suppose 20. Days and hours or set the specific time. I want my ad should show on the weekends only. Okay. So I uncheck everything. And on the weekend, I want to on Saturday my ad start from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. only. And at Sunday, oh, that what happened it moving each and everything. And on Sunday, my ad only show from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. 9 p.m. is fine. And it is for the 11 a.m. to 7. So this entire control is in our hand, means which time we want to show our ad, which date we want to show our ad. So we can see. This is the time zone. We can change whichever you want. You can active and pause from here. So this is totally depend on you. Now you remember that I have CPA different and bid is different. So if I come to here, A/B testing end date can't be set after campaigns end date. So we need to say it is the 24 August and this is the 31. So what we need to do? We can do it on the uh, 3 September. Okay, the issue is resolved. So you keep your eye on each of the flagged place. Means if something you find that blinking red or blue or white, then you need to check it out. Go to the next part. Now they given a very good facility. We can select country level, we can select state level, we can select city level, and even the postal code. So suppose I go to the specific country level. This is country, entire country, or if I go to the region or state, as I click on this, they give me an option like this, like this, like this. I can select. They are not showing that how much reach in the city, but yes, they have. Now, if I selected these three states, then I have the right to select the city. So I can find only cities inside these three. You can see that this belongs to this belongs to this belongs to this. So I selected one from here, I selected one from here, and I selected one from here. Okay, so these three cities I selected. Now I can check the devices because I feel that my audience is at mobile phone, so I simply select the mobile. Connection type, do not select it because so many time people are using their own data. But if you selected Wi-Fi, then your ad will not show when they are using their mobile data because uh, according to their algorithm, they find that if their ads are showing and you're using the mobile data, then it consume a big number of the data. So to avoid this kind of the situation, they give you an option that only show our ads when your mobile is running by the Wi-Fi. And even Wi-Fi only lets your target user who are using Wi-Fi when they see your ads on the Taboola platform. For example, maybe your campaign content video and it's run in a country with a slow mobile connection. This is the so sometime it happens. Operating system it is totally depend Android, the guide Android. They are saying all, then you can select all one. Okay, and after selecting, you can release. Mac, you can select it. You can select. Actually, this is the Windows, so you can select these three because only these are possible. Browser, simply your ad must be shown on Chrome. Your ad must be shown on Safari. Your ad must be Edge, must be on Firefox. There are so many, so you decide that which kind of the audience you are going to target. My audience, if I come to here, I found nothing. Audience targeting include what I going to write here. So as of now, I target customer look like audience. You can include or execute suppress like audience. So here no option for me as I'm creating very new ad. So there is not any possible market now. If I click here, my audience are B2B or behavior. B2B means equipment and services, size and revenue, equipment and services, IOTA marketplace, something like this. So most of the time, our uh, audience will be appear in this or in this. Definitely, behavior means they love to autos, banking, finance, beauty. Definitely, beauty is for everyone. So you can select as much as you find. Okay. So you can select this. After selecting this, you can select food and drinks, interest, food and drink, lifestyle, something like. So these all the things you can select according to your requirement, like age, your audience is belongs to which age group, education means they should be graduate or high school student, something like this means each and everything you need to select according to your requirement. And even intent you can also select which kind of the intention they have. Now you can imagine that how Tabula's algorithm understand the intent. Definitely, no one is there to say that the intention of this user is this, but intention is judged by the content, which kind of the content I am reading over the internet. If I am reading content related with the automobiles, related with the tour and travel, related with the education, then their automatic system will detect that my intention is highly about the this particular topic. So their possibility of my kind of the ad is more than others. Okay. Contextual target any contextual related article page. The audience size is an estimation of the monthly user you can reach. Now you can come here, beauty and fashion. As you click here, you will find contextual topic and marketplace audience is not recommended and will narrow and compensates. So any one of this you can set. Either you can select this one or select this one because it is implementing more and more filters. Means first I filter A category, then B, then C, and after A we are recategorize. So it is narrow down our audience. And if I too much narrow down my audience, then there is too much chances that my ads should not show on the potential customer. This code will be added to your landing page URL, so you will be able to track the campaign performance on other analytic platforms. Simply, you take it this code and just place it like this here slash simply, so that whenever this page is triggered, you can utilize it. Let me show you how this will develop. Okay, give me 1 second to fix this issue. So just put this code just after a question mark, means we need to implement a question mark, and my uh, this UTM code is start working. And here they also given us a idea that campaign name, site, thumbnail, and title. Tracking code example. You can see this and very easily you can understand. Now create ads, create campaign, and third party site. You can also add different things. So now create campaign is done. So success, campaign successfully created. Now, what I do here, my campaign is created and just need to take the ad here. Now, as I create the ad, they ask me that in which campaign you are going to create the ad. So I think this session is all about the campaign creation, account creation that I completed. In the next session, I will explain you the different kinds of the ad for the different purpose. So stay tuned with me to learn a lot of good things. So in this session, you understand that how to create the account at Taboola and how to create the campaign, how to implement the pixel, how to create the conversion tracking code, and how to see the payment system. So each and everything is clear to you. Stay tuned with me to learn a lot. Have a great day. Thank you.